Here's the tail of the tape. Just a blank photo, but we have INSUP versus FeaR semifinal. Best of 3. Winner of this will go up against, again, either Reset or Hitman. So it's going to be perhaps a similar matchup. If INSUP wins or Reset wins, it'll be the same matchup. If Hitman wins and INSUP wins, it'll be ORC Mirror. FeaR wins, INSUP wins. Or if FeaR wins and Reset wins, Night Elf Mirror. So it's going to be some amalgamation of Night Elves and Orcs. But first, we got to get through Northern Isles. It's going to be our first map. Here we go. Bottom left here is FeaR. Refresh that. Upper right, Mr. Insuperable. And probably going to be a Blade Master. We saw how INSUP plays last game, but for FeaR, I don't actually know how he plays. It's been a while since I've played him, 2 casted him. At least in this matchup. We'll see. Will it be the Demon Hunter? I think he's a Demon Hunter guy. Yeah, there it is. But there's different plays available to those who like Demon Hunter with the Immolation buff. Peon Harass becomes kind of a possibility. I think INSUP should be more wary of where his burrows are, because if you don't have a burrow very, very close throughout the series to your gold mine, like I would say even closer in this one, you could move it down like right here, or even like right here. Then Immolation Harass, like say you got to move all the way to like here. Some players will build their first burrow very, very forward because of the old, like, you know, tier 1 tower rush days that you had to defend like Fire Lord tower rushes and stuff like that. But yeah, if you do that, that's a huge mistake. Then the Demon Hunter just comes in, and before you know it, you've lost like 84 peons. So this first burrow, very important for INSUP to properly place it. This one is all right, but it could be placed a little bit better. Something to keep in mind. Remember every Monday evening, ESL Weekly, Hitman vs. INSUP? Yeah, those are good days, those ESL Cups. Super fun. And that was when everyone was super motivated and everything. It was so great. What a great couple of years those were. Okay, you guys wanted mana stealing. Hey, Aluminum Sausage, thanks for gifting a sub to Mia Khalifa. Well, Mia, if you're here, I'm a big fan of your work. Big fan. Appreciate that. 51 gift is in the chat. How many of those subs that you've gifted, Sausage, will have resubscribed, I wonder? Have you gotten us some new viewers? Cloak of Shadows. Actually, Immolation Harass. Cloak of Shadows. Pretty sick. Wanted mana stealing for Immolation Harass. Pretty sick. This is just looking like straight up Talons. That 3rd Moonwell. Wouldn't be surprised to see a 4th Moonwell as well.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, FeaR saving a skill point. I can't help but think, like, if he just used Immolation to creep, how much faster this would be. Because it looks like he's thinking about skilling it even right now. But maybe he's going to go Mana Burn. Normally, INSUP got 170 MS. It's just Brazil versus Eastern Canada is pretty hard to find a good host. But I think they're going to alternate. So game 2 will be on a host that favors INSUP and so on and so on. So see how much it impacts him. Commander goes forward. In most cases, worst possible items for FeaR. But in this case, if he is going to play Immolation, I don't mind him. We should buy Dust. And then he could Mana Burn. The blade down to nothing. Okay, Hunter's Hall is coming up, so it will be Lores. At least one? Hell yeah. Blade with no dust. He does get last hit, gets wards. The sickest item. Because now we can actually kill these archers. If FeaR indeed Shadow Melds. There it is. And he already got a set of wards that he placed earlier, did he not? It's hard to see on the map because it's blue, but there's one, and there's the second. INSUP manning Orc these days. Yeah, he is. Tired of cheating by playing undead, so he switched. Based. Archers. One loss is fine. And the panda is going to be a dead tell that is lures, as though INSUP didn't just see them with the blade. INSUP going to go Raider Walker, something he seems to be pretty comfortable going against Night Elf. A lot of players would just play Shamans, but he's just going to play Raider Walker.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's a haze gonna make the creeping pretty safe. Dry is on the way out. Marketplace, does this work still? Oh, my marketplace thing doesn't work. I'll have to fix that. Well, you guys don't get to see the marketplace today. I'll fix it for the next one. Unless I can do this? Okay, I can do that. It just doesn't work on my stream deck, so I can fix that easily. Quite easily. Can't watch this game without having to play immediately after. Go do it, dude. Go ladder it up. Yes, the new patch with Blade Mirror Image has come out, but Mirror Image sucks, so no one's playing it. Immolation level 2, however, does not suck, so everyone's playing it. But the TC's gonna have free reign. If it's anything other than Dryads, that is, because no mana burn to deal with the stomp. You just gotta get in there with that immolation. Could focus a bit more on the walkers. Yeah, only archers have really died, so not the end of the world for FeaR. It's gonna replace all these with dryads in no time. Supply is still even. Blade, or Demon Hunter rather, chase that grunt all the way back home. A lot of abolishes in FeaR. And FeaR just playing mass dryads. If you could creep the panda to 3. And then eventually tech tier 3 just for the orbs. Just for the orbs. Like his situation. Is INSUP not 1 to tier 2 expand, which tends to be how a lot of orcs will play against this Demon Hunter style. Your heal scroll probably. Potion vulnerability and heal scroll. Dude, he's just abolishing a whole lot. Okay, there's the heal scroll. I feel like the Raider is the last target you sort of want to hit with Dryads, but it's going to get the kill. Immolation just did a lot of damage. Oh, the Blade. Is there an abolish? He used all the mana on the Dryads because now he can't abolish the speed scroll. The Blade would have been dead. He had no mana left for the Dryads. Ladder's up. Unfortunately, it's nearly 3 AM and I'm shit-faced. Yeah, I never really enjoyed playing this game when I was drunk. I don't really enjoy playing any games when I'm drunk, other than Mario Party. Should I get drunk and play Mario Party tonight? Maybe I should. There's Haze. Dude, Immolation is kind of owning, man. Oh my, it's kind of owning. Dude. Immolation just did so much damage, dude. All right, I think Night Elf is unbeatable. All you have to do is go Immolation on level 3. Don't even get the Panda. Get something like a Naga or an Alchemist, and just spam Dryads and run at the Orc over and over again. I don't think this. He's just building Dryads. He didn't even creep his Panda. Oh yeah, Immolation. This is a post-game screen. Oh yeah. We love Night Elf Resort here, guys. We do. We love it. I promise. Okay, game number 2. FeaR up 1-0. FeaR up 1-0. Here we go into Shallow Grave. 1 sec, sorry. There we go. And I mean, FeaR probably won't change much, will he? I mean, will he go keeper now after that? I don't think so. There's the Blade Master, and there's the Demon Hunter again. Okay, let's see how iNSUP deals with this time around. I just think the one thing iNSUP is missing is tier 2 expansions. What timing the tier 2 expansion should be at, you'll have to ask someone more experienced, but whether it be early on tier 2, like a Hitman style of expansion, or, you know, at 40 supply, like the Lin style of expansion, or like, you know, later on when you've already established map control and stuff like that. You know, there's different timings, and they work for different reasons for different players, but I do think tier 2 expansion is something you need to do if you're going to be playing Night Elf and staying on tier 2. So I'm not going to get as lucky as he was against Pokey earlier with the Peon, but did delay quite a bit. Kiro Slays! What's up, Kiro? Thanks for the 23 months. Awesome. Let's make some nachos. Let's see how many chips I have. If I have enough chips, I will probably be tempted to make some nachos. I got a fresh block of cheese half price yesterday at the grocery store. I got my eggs for free. Bacon was 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. What else? What else? What else? Ground beef was on sale. Chicken was on sale, but I already had some chicken. Grocery store was just popping off last night. Just popping off. Let's combine it and make spaghetti nachos? Possibly, yeah, that sounds great. It's just given an incredibly low amount of XP? Sure, that's fine, yeah. Like, I thought at first they were giving 20 XP, which is a lot, but it's a reasonable amount, I guess, given how strong we thought the illusions were going to be. But I found out they're giving, like, way more than that. They're giving, like, 58 experience or something on level 3. Apparently they give more experience every level up you get. I don't know the details. I mean, someone in chat will tell me, I'm sure, but
player's forces are under attack.
Even 20 experience for each of them is too much, for sure. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. This is an illusion, though, not a mirror image. Up with no dust. We would have loved to get wards of the illusions, but illusions can still be very valuable. And FeaR. The chase is grunt to the end of the world, most likely, and iNSUP has to be careful to not go past the shop, because then FeaR just grabs boots and guaranteed kills the grunt. But this grunt, actually I think he could kill it if he just kept chasing, but he's just going to go get boots instead. The archers are safe as houses. Not as safe as Gregory House, though, because that guy, he's got a bum leg. He'd be like Herschel in Season 3 of The Walking Dead if he was in a zombie apocalypse. He wouldn't make it too far. I mean, as a young kid, I mean, he would, because he played the cross, Gregory House, but you know, after that surgery, This wouldn't be the same. Demon Hunter nearly level 3. Ooh, this Grunt's just dead. Dude, his boots of speed, bruv. Boots of speed. What are you doing? Okay, he's gonna chase that Grunt. iNSUP doesn't have dust yet. Is he gonna send this to go reveal, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Eggs cost $1,000 a carton in the States now? Yeah, no, I got my eggs for free. I got them with points from the grocery store. But I don't use my points for anything, ever. And I never even thought of using my points for anything. So they're pretty much free. Because here in Canada, there's a place called Save On Foods. I don't know if it's in America or other parts of Canada other than BC. But you have a little card that you scan, and they give you points for a lot of purchases. Pretty sweet. And eggs were free with points yesterday. And I'm like, why not? You know, I eat eggs every day. I eat more eggs than anything. I'm like Arnold. Okay, Panda gonna start creeping. Yeah, we're just gonna see the same strat. Yeah, why change it? It ain't broken, FeaR. I mean, it might be broken, but it's, you know, you get the analogy I'm making. You know, you guys. Analogy? No, not analogy. You get the saying I'm using, not the analogy. You guys get what I'm saying, right? You guys understand me. You guys understand me. If anyone understands me, you guys understand me, okay? My ramblings. Most people just look at me weird. It's gonna be Hex. This is what, remember, Secret Valley ends up against Pokey earlier. The Creep Jack with Hex. The quadruple hero kills. But that was against Keeper, not against Demon Hunter. Does he already have the staff? He's already got the staff. Yeah, FeaR is playing pretty clean. He's not giving iNSUP any openings, really. iNSUP is going to find an opening in the way of a couple of archers. Oh, 2-hit deny? Nope. He's going to kill every archer. Literally killing every archer. I thought initially FeaR could have town portaled. And looking back on it, that would have been the right choice. Shop and the drivers are going to start coming out. This surround is not good. You put on an immolation and then staff the Panda out last second. There we go. Yeah, this is not the right surround, iNSUP. Oh, nice block, though. That is the right block. Oh, boop, boop. Get it, get it. He wants that grunt so badly. Okay, we'll eventually get it. There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Overcharge you for everything they sell? It's not true with every grocery store. It's an idiom. There we go. And I'm an idiot. It's true that Kraft mac and cheese is Canadians' favorite dinner. I mean, I'm a big fan. But I don't speak for all Canadians. I mean, we are all neighbors, but I don't speak for them, okay? They have their own voices. Jim down the street, he's got his voice. Oh, Hex to deny the staff. Oh, and ensnare. Okay, another ensnare. Nicely done, but the blade is dead as well. Shadowhunter levels up. Oh, iNSUP might be losing his Shadowhunter as well. He has the heal wave, but that's the last of the mana. Oh, the Raiders, no. The Raiders will control. Will control everything. Dude, kill the berserker. Oh, he kills the berserker. If he let that berserker, I would have turned off the stream. I would have turned off the stream. Okay, so Demon Hunter against the world. iNSUP's trading all right. But he's taking a lot of damage. Dude, Hex, does he still take damage? He still takes damage when he's Hex. The immolation. You'd think that'd be a good way to control the Demon Hunter, but no. Oh, is he splitting? Dude, he's attacking all 3 grunts with 3 Dryads. He's gonna lose all this. He's gonna lose 9 supply! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, and the Panda's nearly back. Dude, just Demon, Panda, Master Race. I don't even think Panda's the best second hero you could go. I think Naga would be better. Or Alchemist. And FeaR might be going to the grand finals. How long is the delay on the stream? 90 seconds. I don't know much about Canada, but they have the best food. It's definitely better than food in America. From my experience of going to America. I've been there like 4 or 5 times. But Americans, you know, I wouldn't say American food is bad if they would just shut up about their food every once in a while. But Americans are always saying how great their food is. And how great their beer is and all that. I'm just like, I trusted you guys. I trusted you guys. I was excited about the food. I was excited about the beer. And you let me down time and time again. If they hadn't been bragging about it, I wouldn't be saying anything. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's whatever. I think FeaR's won this game. If he doesn't make any massive mistakes, he's soon going to be level 5 Demon Hunter. He's soon going to be level 4 Panda. He could go tier 3 at this stage. And iNSUPERABLE's going to seriously struggle to have enough heal scrolls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, iNSUPERABLE's going pillage and he's going into hit and run. Which is like, honestly, if we see Hitman versus FeaR, which is looking likely now, assuming, yeah, Hitman is in the grand finals, he was able to defeat Reset. If we see Hitman versus FeaR, we're probably going to see Hitman not take fights versus FeaR. We're just going to see him play Raider hit and run. Maybe. He might play like Raider Headhunter, but that's the only way I see Hitman really losing is if he doesn't play Raider hit and run. Which is what iNSUPERABLE's trying to do now. And hey, it's one base for the time being, so maybe iNSUPERABLE can make it work, but Dryads are pretty good versus hit and run. iNSUPERABLE beat FeaR 5 times in a row, and iNSUPERABLE only just master eyes, and here he is. This is what I'm always saying. Like, when we see Night Elf players go, like, straight tech to tier 3 and go into Bears and then lose, and I always say, just mass Dryads. Just stay on tier 2 and mass Dryads. You guys see what I mean, right? You guys starting to get it?
Are under attack.
American food and Canadian food is basically the same. That's what I mean! And I don't say Canadian food's anything special. But Americans are always saying how great it is. A town portal. And yeah, FeaR is just getting max value. Kills so many peons there. And just getting more and more experience. You say has good burgers? Yeah, I've had some good burgers in the US. I've had some bad burgers as well, though. Dude, this ain't the fight you want iNSUPERABLE. You gotta keep playing hit and run. Oh, and he lost 2 units there. Nearly 3. Yeah, FeaR just met... Like, this is exactly how you should play. FeaR figured it out. He figured out the matchup. But again, I mean, I think iNSUPERABLE's gonna lose this game. And then we're going to see how Hitman deals with this strat. Because it's gonna be very different from iNSUPERABLE. It's gonna be very, very different. And I'll point out what the differences are. I don't think iNSUPERABLE's style is bad. I just think it's hopeful. Maybe naive would be the negative side of that word. Hopeful would be the positive way to describe the style. Naive would be the negative side. Because eventually, if you play enough of versus Demon Hunter Mass Dryads, you learn that you cannot build an army that's going to win the fight. And you realize you just have to play lame. And then everyone in your Twitch chat hates you because you're just playing Batrider lame, and Neil makes fun of you because you're Batrider laming a 1600 MMR Night Elf and it's his first tournament ever, and everyone hates you. But then you're like, no, you can't win a fight. You have to play hit and run. And iNSUPERABLE just has to learn that. Okay, he's got to learn that the hard way. And you know what? This is the hard way. Okay, this is the hard way. Hey, 4K Fob, thanks for 37 months. How you doing? Good to see you. And iNSUPERABLE every time he engages these hemorrhaging units, but at least he's keeping FeaR on one base. The downside is the clock's kind of ticking. iNSUPERABLE needs to find a way to tower up an expansion. And if he can't tower up this one, he's got to creep a red and tower up one of these. All FeaR has to do to counter that, though, is to have a Wisp at each base. Yeah, I'm sure like there's specific areas of the states that have really, really good food. Like Louisiana or something like that. Right, particularly good. Oh, ends up going for the tree snipe. Can he block the way? He's got to block the way, or he's going to lose every unit. Block the way, block the way, block the way. Nope, push from vulnerability. Use. Yeah, he's got a TP. You got a TP now, it's up. He just leaves. 2-0 for FeaR. Damn. And we're going to see FeaR versus Hitman right now. Immolation getting some miles. Called an antonym. Thank you. Wait. Well, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's the opposite. It's just the positive and negative way of using of the same thing, if you know what I mean. I don't know if there's a word for that. Because hopeful and naive can kind of be synonyms in a way, right? What's up, Maze? How you doing? Am I wrong? But one is sort of negative, more negative, and the other is sort of more positive. But they kind of, at least in this case, mean the same thing. Damn, what an unexpected grand finals we have. FeaR getting a lot of points today.